You can see I'm not really prepared for a video today, but I thought I'd show you something while I clear my desk to get ready though. Let's have a quick look at this. I actually had an issue with a battery pack for a laptop, and I was curious to see if you could repair laptops by changing out the lithium cells, and it turns out you pretty much can. The only thing to watch out for is when you dismantle everything, to make sure that it all fits back in the case properly. Although this does go back in and it does work, it isn't really a good fit, so I'm going to have to re-engineer it so these batteries can really fit down snugly. But look, these were two dead cells, and I just swapped them out from another battery pack I had lying around, and that's good. So yes, let's put that aside. So the reason of today's video though is that I don't normally do unboxing videos anymore, just because, you know, it's been done, and if I'd unbox every single piece of junk that came in here, we'd be here all day. But I just had a whole load of stuff come in at once that I forgot I ordered or have been sent to me. So I thought, let's just have a quick look through it all, because I've got to open it all anyway. And I do recall buying some bits and pieces from eBay and Amazon to replace broken and worn out stuff. So first thing, check there's no paperwork. Ah, cool. So these are new scope, not scope probes, voltmeter probes. If you've got an old voltmeter that has this going on with it, where the probes are dead, I'm going to bin those because I might put crocodile clips on them. I'll keep them to the side. Always keeping the useless stuff. These were available on eBay of all places for £3. I thought you can't really go wrong for £3. They've got pointy points, that's good. So far so good. Nice little covers on everything. I wonder if you could put your covers on somewhere else. But look, that is the bee's knees, isn't it? I might actually take some time and to clean this multimeter up, because that is going to do the job for me. And I might actually just keep these on there, because I often put them in a bag and puncture things. Don't know about those though. Let's put them aside. So yeah, £3. You really can't go wrong. I mean, get a spare set anyway if you just might need them. This feels like it could be something similar. Okay, so this one is because the remote control of my lounge has gone missing, and we all use LG remotes, so sometimes they do get moved to other TVs, but I think in this case it's probably the kids have shoved it under the sofa or something. This is an aftermarket LG remote control, and I've bought these before. It's good if you've got kids and you've got an LG TV, buy a replacement remote control right away, because they're £4. I mean, you'll get them £4 or £5. They actually just do the job, and they feel and look really similar. They even have the battery door retaining mechanism, so it's as close to the original LG anyway, and they seem to be really cool. Even the new LGs or old LGs, they seem to all use the same codes. So even if you've got one of those LG tellies, maybe the slightly cheaper model with a smaller remote, this remote will work on it and make you feel like a power user. So that's a good purchase. I do like that actually. Someone was telling me that modern tellies are using wireless communication. So that a bit like the Fire Sticks and stuff, where they have a Bluetoothy type thing going on, but I don't know. I think IR is going to be around for a while yet. Now this might have been punctured by my Stanley knife. No, it's not. Oh yes. Now I did need some scope probes, because I did have one that was damaged recently, and it got mauled basically, and I did repair it, but it wasn't right after the repair, because I had to dismantle this end where you adjust its, I think it's capacitance. I'm not an expert on probes, I just follow the calibration guide. These were £9 I believe, and okay, they do feel a little bit cheap in the hand, a bit too unrefined. They're actually almost too sturdy. The plastic's a bit too hard, but to be honest with you, I think for the money I'm really pleased with that. You got your tips not too sharp. You do have your bonding strap on there. Let's see if that comes off nicely. Yeah, it's cheap and cheerful, put it that way. But I think if you're in a lab type situation and you just need some cheap probes because everybody's using them, and you're until I actually test them, I don't know if they're actually going to be any good, but I suspect they're going to be okay. They're supposed to be 100 megahertz probes. Let's see, the rise time is 3.5 nanoseconds. They have the 1 times and 10 times attenuation. Input resistance is 1 mega ohm and 10 mega ohms respectively, plus or minus 2%. So I think you're going to be, if it does what it's supposed to do, I think it's going to be good, because, by the way, I just didn't show you this. Obviously it comes with the bonding crocodile clips, but it also has the color markers. So if you've got a multi-channel scope, these are invaluable. I don't really know what that is, though, to be fair. They seem to be little Go on, let's have a look. Let me invest another 30 seconds of our collective time to see what this is. Is this something to protect you from shorting your... Yeah, look. That's the tip in there. Let's zoom in. Is that something to help you put it onto IC legs? Is that something to insulate you from that? I'm going to admit, I don't really know. It probably says in the packing list, but we're not going to go there. Comment down below on what that is and let us all be aware. Right, the last thing is a box. Now, I'm going to open the box from the bottom because my address is on the top, and if you want to send me something, just ask me. But I won't put it just generally, because, I don't know, people don't. Let's open it up. Opening something from the bottom is definitely the wrong way to do it. It doesn't want to be. Hang on a minute. This looks very much like a camera I ordered off eBay. Or, sorry, Amazon. But it didn't come in an Amazon packet. I'm really confused. Now, I don't know if this is... Andrew, you were going to send me something, if it's that or if it's a broken device, but I am going to play with that either way. I do like things with pan and tilt. Now, what I noticed, by the way, if you're ever buying this type of camera, because I've got a fair few of them, they often come advertised as PTZ. PTZ stands for pan, tilt and zoom. But more often than not, I mean, like nearly invariably, they'll definitely not have a zoom, okay? And on the box for this one, I did see it says P and T, which is fair. I'm going to allow it. I will allow it. But yeah, I actually quite like these. There's a range of them on Amazon called Ebitcam, and I did a video about one of their earlier versions. I've since ordered... more of them actually, because they're not bad. They're not really quite tightly integrated like the Blink cameras and the Arlos and those things, but they do have their own app. I've been using it for several years and the app's been supported, so I don't know, I'll give, you know, if you've got a scenario to put them, give it a go. I mean, I'm always wary about any sort of camera though that's in your house. It might be better to use as a security device and plug it in when you're not in your house or when you're going on holiday or something, but you can decide. So if you've got any comments on any of this today or anything else in general, please comment down below, and as ever, thank you for watching.